Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Jacob Silverblade, and today I want to play Chaplain of Letharius. I really do. I just want to have fun in this game. I just want to have fun. I just want to play some Chaplain of Letharius. Okay? For the Emperor. But it did get me thinking. What makes Chaplain of Letharius actually better than some of the other warlords? Ultramarine warlords, because I've been thinking about it, and I've been going, well, Titus has got better sustain, Uriel has better aggro, you know, Letharius is better combo, and you could just argue that because of Calgar and his extra life, and then his card drawing ability, might just be better going wide. You can make a serious argument for that. So I really started thinking about Chaplain of Letharius. What makes him better? What makes him good? Some of the things make him good. In the early game, you're able to get some decent card draw. Not in the late game, unfortunately. This is where it really falls off, because if you have a troop, you don't have that card draw. This is why beforehand in the past, I tried to have multiple troops to really benefit from that +1 range attack. Because to make it worthwhile, you kind of need 3 troops to make it worth the energy cost. But here, you know, ultimately I don't think the energy cost, you know, the extra range attack is really that worthwhile ability. You know, you're trying to make something work when it doesn't really. So I was like, well, how else do I make Chaplain of Letharius work? Well, the second thing is his strike ability to heal 1 to adjacent units. That's the main 2 draws to it. It's the early game card draw and then the strike ability extra life. So what units actually really benefit from extra life? What units are most likely able to stay alive to the next turn and actually able to benefit from healing the most? And then it sort of hit me with a bit of realization sort of moment. Armored units. Hence we're playing Chaplain of Letharius Big Armour. We've got a lot of armored units here. We got Honor Guard, which is able to give armored units to adjacent units, keeping Chaplain of Letharius alive, which means we can use his strike ability more often. We've got Primus and Eradicators because they've got armor. Blade Guard Sergeant, this guy's got 2 points of armor majority of the time because we're going for a bit more of a late game deck. Got Blade Guard Lieutenant because he's got his own healing ability, and then he's also got the armor, and even sometimes he benefits from Chaplain of Letharius' healing as well. Devastator Centurions because this guy keeps on getting armor. This is a unit we really want with Chaplain of Letharius, and then Assault Centurions as well because of that big Vanguard effect. And since because we've got so much of a high cost, we really want Catus Sicarius. Yes, it doesn't benefit from the healing effect so much from Chaplain of Letharius because he has his own healing as well. But he also has greater deeds. And if you look at the curve, we actually have a pretty high curve. We've got a lot of cards in this later game which could really utilize Captain Sicarius' ability to reduce the cost of all cards in your hand. And that's when it becomes particularly useful. So, that's what we're planning to do today. And yeah, let's get into some games. The Imperial Guard. I actually think this is pretty decent, so I'm not going to replace anything. The Devastator Centurions are a really good win con for us, so we're going to keep that. Storm Ravens, nice. Now we're going into the late game, so we're going to hold back a bit here. We're going to see what he does. Is he going to flood the board? He probably will. I reckon he's going to flood the board. Okay, Verburn.
Armed and ready.
This is where Storm Ravens are really nice. Oh. Nah, he's chucking the kitchen sink at us. He really is. So we're going to put down Outrider. This is where Storm Ravens are actually really important. And actually in this early game, darn, that's annoying to hit here. But in the early game, giving that extra life to your guys is actually really useful for these early game trading units. So this is one of the reasons why we've got so many like double Outrider, double Inceptor, double Reaver. They actually benefit from this a lot.
Reporting for duty.
Man, he's really going for it. So we're going to Storm Raven here, because I'd be stupid not to. see what he can do here. Yeah, I was expecting that card. What do we get? Manatee Shield. That's actually pretty good. Point blank shot him. Okay, that's decent.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
So we've somewhat stabilized. He's started to run out of cards. Hopefully he's run out of some tempo. We're gonna see what, you know, what we top deck most likely from our card draw, and we'll hopefully get something which is lowish in cost. He did get Artillery Strike. Ah, that's 5 damage direct to my face. This is not good.
Armed and ready.
Oh, flipping out. How are you free?
Should do
Oh,
it.
Verbans. He is out of cards, though. So yeah, as I say, we're not be getting this and seeing what we get. I think you're required.
One strike is all I need.
So I don't want to use Humanity Shield yet. We just need to get some Vanguard units down, you know? So he probably generated that. So he didn't kill me. I see that as a win. I'm actually not going to attack him because I think I value every single bit of life I've got. Do I risk having a Devastator Centurion out? No, we need to get into the Vanguard units. So we're going to draw another card. It's a shame I can't play him.
For courage and honor!
See what he's got, because he has, I think he has run out of tempo. He does have 2 cards he could in theory play.
One shot should do it.
I reckon he's now deciding what he wants to play. There is a big argument for Assault Doctrine in this deck, actually. Because of the healing and the armor you're able to give your Warlord, which means that you can punch more often. What do you got? Nice. No, I think we just go Assault Centurion.
My armor is infused with the Emperor's will.
For Arcadia, we hold the
Oh,
line.
what are you
here.
high commanding here? Okay, that makes sense. Oh no. That's not something we want to see. Not at all. See, that's gone for it. We'll play Cato Sicarius.
Let none stay our wrath.
Trade here. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. Because it wouldn't surprise me if he actually gets like a Death Spear. And, well, if he gets a Death Spear, I think I'm dead here actually. Because even though I do want Chaplain Virus to be able to heal this guy up, you know, this is just not one of those games. We just need them to protect Chaplain Virus here, not the other way around. And I want the cost reduction from so-and-so. So we'll see.
Contact confirmed. Engaging.
What do you want to do? Yeah, they're both gonna get stunned, aren't they? Okay, so we'll see what we get. Let's do this. I do want to trigger Codex if I can. Ah, this is a weird one. Maybe I should have thought about spending that before I decided to make some random decisions. But yeah, this is a weird one. I think we actually hard move that guy, because hopefully we do have this other one, so hopefully we'll be fine. I don't want to be saying the Centurion's particular. What do I? We could use this to kill that guy, and then he can't kill me in principle. Yes, we'll play you down. That worked. Siege warfare? Hold on. Yes, okay, yeah. There was the Bane Blades, of course. Yeah, I think it was those Bane Blades, you know. Right, let's see what we can get with this. Surely we can do something here now. We can get you down. We can get you down. We can get you down. Well, I suppose we can get you and you. So I can get you.
Codex forbids this.
Well, you've got armor. Alright. Play that, play that.
Infused with the Emperor's will.
Probably because they have healing, I probably should have done so and so. We'll do this. Give them buffs. I don't think I want to be using Letharius' ability anymore.
Cadia stands.
Get behind me.
Nah, I think that's GG. Skadoosh. Commissar Denkler. Now, as much as Centurions are great, you need a bit of early game. Plus, I probably need some hard removals in this matchup. Do I want to keep one actually? No, I don't think it's worth the risk. Unfortunately, we're going to be drawing more cards anyway, so I'm sure we'll draw into our win con.
Forward, brothers! Today, we deliver the Emperor's wrath!
Something, let me,
We
I'm gonna hold
march
back.
forward for the Imperium.
I see no reason to punch him in the face yet. Okay. I think... What do we got? We'll use you.
One strike is all I need.
Yeah. We'll see what happens after this.
One shot should do it.
Okay. Not so much.
Armed and ready.
So he's going for a bit more of early game. So and so. Use like this.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
Fight to the last breath!
That's not so good. No, this is pretty darn bad. Problem is, that's really high range attack. And that's, you know, able to do a... Because even if I deploy this guy's still doing 3 damage. Yeah, you're still taking 3 damage. That's why I kill Vitus Griff. You just need to get 1 more damage in, and then you can kill it with his Warlord. Don't think it's worth the Storm Raven yet, though, so...
Your defiance will end under Ultramar's steel.
No, that's just a really good play from him. With the Verburn.
One shot should do it.
Yep, get that ping in. See what we get here. Hopefully we get a Reaver. I think that would be ideal. He probably does play big tanks. We can't leave that guy alive. Nah, it's Storm Raven followed by this. We can't leave that. We don't want him getting those flank plays in. You see, right there.
Ready for deployment.
Now the only thing is, we kind of want that Eradicator to get the double going. But there's no way to do it, is there? What I mean by the double is that double codex. So the only way would be to, I mean, just do this.
Of retribution. Burn them down.
I don't know, maybe we need them for later. Because you could play Lehman Russ now, followed by Rogal Dawn. And no, I don't even particularly have plays to do that right now.
No mercy. Bring them
Okay.
down.
Alright. That could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Here I'm just like an Assault Centurion.
My arm confused with the Emperor's will.
Let's get you shooting here. And I am gonna hold back. I want to see what he can do. Maybe I should have just used him to like punch this guy, or maybe Commissar Dinkler himself. Get the healing. I don't know. There was an argument for it at least.
Flamers to the front!
Yay, he didn't die. Good. I guess I did make the right decision then. Definitely. Definitely, I made the right decision here.
Target sighted!
100%.
Let there be fire!
No, I didn't. I really didn't. Okay. And that's Kato Sicarius. I think we just play Kato Sicarius. I don't see why not.
Let none stay our wrath.
What do we want to kill? I think I want you to kill this guy. Unless we don't want him. Can we really bothered? We probably should have put... Well, you got your own healing, you're fine. So yeah, we want you to kill that guy. And I think I want this guy dead. Because he could actually enable... Enable plays. Don't you... Ah, Tempest the Sergeant, of course.
Prepare for immediate deployment.
He's not quite dead. He did actually live, wow. Greatest deeds. Here we go. So, just trying to figure out how to get this guy to trigger Codex. Doesn't look like it, so we'll just play Blade Guard. You can go there.
Draw your blade for the primer.
Actually, what am I thinking? We just punch and we... I just realized we could just win. Junif. Now this could be a challenge. This is a decent starting hand. I don't think we want extra card draw because we got an 8 card draw ourselves and she doesn't. So we'll start with less cards.
Forward, brothers! Today, we deliver the Emperor's wrath!
With
And
holy fire you shall be
it's one of those
cleansed.
matchups that we do need to be just punching her in the face. I really don't want Junif to be able to get tempo here, so I am actually just going to chuck the Reaver down.
Before they see me coming.
Yeah. The only thing is that I kind of want to be drawing more cards. So we've got a Reaver now, and the Reaver says no, so... I think we just...
We bring the fires of retribution.
We just
burn them down.
Get options. See what he can do here. I mean, we could have, in theory, drawn more cards, right? We could have, like, sent Reaver to face and a punch there and point blank shot, right? He's got prayer. Okay. We do want to stop him from getting to free faith if we can help it. Yeah, you're gonna punch there. I'm gonna buff the board. I'm actually gonna point blank shot you, and then we can keep the life alive. So I don't want to be wasting cards if I can avoid it. Okay. What else you got? I don't know, what could he be playing? Just hero power, apparently. To be fair, I'm pretty much doing the same, aren't I, at this stage? No, you don't particularly benefit, so we'll play this. We'll actually melee attack with these guys.
May his hand guide my aim in the coming battle.
Okay. It's just a bit of a weird game. It's just trying to decide what I need to do and what's the best thing. I think I do want to play Blade Guard Sergeant at this stage.
Your defiance will end on the Ultramar steel.
Trade in here. And I'll keep the pressure going. And there's an argument just to keep that one alive, actually, and just both of them shoot. Because it would be on 8 life. That's the thing. Did he just played Conviction of Faith. I wonder if we can utilize that. Hold on. I was just trying to figure out how to spend 7 energy. I don't think we can. That's a bit of a shame. That would have been nice. Because then if we could have Tactical Insighted, Hero Power. I mean, I guess we can do that. Point blank shot. Tactical Insight, Hero Power? I don't think so. We'll shoot here. Yeah, I'm gonna use you to just remove that. Keep your life alive.
infused with the Emperor's will.
Our fire will rain from the skies!
How did you manage to get to Free Faith? I don't know.
Our fire will rain from the skies!
Where is this? Lethal? 13, yeah, I've got lethal. GG's. Right. GSE. Got a fond hatred of these guys. Rot, bolt, smash.
Today we deliver the Emperor.
I think against, yeah, we're going late game.
My kin, answer the banner's call.
It's got some more aggro potential, this guy, compared to other GSC warlords. I think we want to hold back. We probably do want to be fighting through whatever combo they're trying to do. Now, do we play? I don't think so. Got quite a nice curve out here, because we're going to get 9 cards next turn, but then of course that's including hero power, so yeah, this is pretty good, I think. He did play a bugger, so we're going to punch him. Do I draw a card here? I'll be on 8 cards. Yeah, we can draw a card here, and then we don't have to so and so. So we'll see how many past sabotages he puts in my hand. If he puts in the sabotage, we can just remove it. There. Okay, I don't know what this is. What I'm gonna do is to ping that guy. Yeah. I just wanted to get rid of the problem. Now we're able to double melee. Now that guy's gone.
For each one of us that falls, 100 more will rise.
See, now that's where Champion of Violence gets particularly useful, because other people would have died there. So here I'm just gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The reason why I'm doing this is because I can punch him in the face, and then that guy can remove that guy, and he's still alive. So he's still a problem, he's still a threat. We got this guy still buffed. So even if he plays Ridge Runner, there's still a guy. So he still needs to take 4 damage trading into this guy. He's then able to kill Ridge Runner. Well, deal 4 damage to it. And then we can get Devastator Centurion next turn. And then still able to kill that Ridge Runner. And he's done me 4 life down. So hopefully it all goes to plan. Gene Stealer. Okay. Alien Idol. All through. Now that's pretty darn good for us actually, because we have a load of armored units. And the fact that he's used that already. He's no struggle, for example, taking out that guy.
The day
Okay.
of ascension approaches.
Day of Ascension. Now, we don't exactly know what armor this guy's got. I do want to give him healing. So we'll play this. We'll actually do this, and then we'll see what that guy's holding. Nah, we're gonna have to do this. But now we do have a pretty scary Centurion, so I'm pretty alright with this. Well, to be frankly honest, that could be worse. What, this guy's taking 1 damage? Yeah, we lose our honor guard, but
Not the banner.
GG's. So, Demon Prince of Sinesh guy. Light cover here because we do have Blade Guard Sergeant, and I suspect we will be benefiting from that. Yes, he's thinking we're going wide here. That's what he's thinking.
Forward, brothers!
Because
Today
typically,
we deliver the Emperor's wrath!
most people do.
Witness to my
Most Chaplain Virus decks do go wide. And I guess he's a bit more aggro based. So it's still kind of a problem. Won't lie. You know, he's got that aggro capabilities where I don't. Not me on 9 cards. Okay, we're just going to use some cards, but that's fine. I've got a nice curve out up to this point at least. I'm just trying to think. You're gonna leave him. No, you're just gonna kill him.
With all due haste!
Just kill him. And this forces him to actually, you know, have to use resources into him. So he either has to spend a 4 energy drop and then they will both trade, I believe. Or he's gonna have to like shoot and then shoot so and so. So overall it's actually saving me most likely life. Here I'm just gonna play Eradicator. Do I just play Eradicator? Yeah, I'm just gonna play Eradicator.
We bring the fires of retribution.
And I will commit that into him because there's kind of an orbital bombardment going on. Just a small, minor orbital bombardment causing problems, apparently. And I don't want to risk it. Yeah, that's what I thought I was going to do. Buff him up. But I can kill him. And this does mean he gets the 2 armor now. So we will be playing
Your
that.
defiance will end under Ultramar's
And then we'll
steel.
give him the cover. So he can't even be shot to death or whatever. And now he's got like a unit. Because what comes down with 3 armor at this stage of the game? What comes down of 3 armor is 5e.
The Dark Prince will have you.
Ugh. Okay, so I need to decide how I want to play this correctly. The only thing is he probably plays the 7 energy drop. And I kind of want to keep Stormraven for that if I can. So I suppose I could double point blank shot him.
We must
So we can do that.
faster.
Oh no, I've just played that wrong. Okay, so what... Right. No, because he's got a shield. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that.
Deliver an amusing time.
I was still meant to use the double point blank shot, but what I was meant to do is point blank shot him, then attack with a blade guard, then use a second point blank shot to kill him, and then I could heal him up afterwards, leave him on 3 life. So he would still be in the same life, but I would have taken 3 less damage. So he does have 5 attack, doesn't he? Not you.
Let the flesh of our enemies
Yeah, he's got 5
sing.
attack. Ouch. Now, as much as I want to play you, first off, you could do a bit of damage to that guy. Secondly, I could just die. Yeah, I could just die. That wouldn't be too fun, would it? No. No, I don't like the idea of dying. Dying sucks.
We must move faster.
What can I do? I guess I could just play angels. Because I'd rather try and keep these guys around instead of trying to play both of them. Play you, but then you would just trade, and that would be very unfortunate. Can't play you because I can't kill that guy. Yeah, it's not great. Wish I had more life.
Oh, the screams I will wrench out of your throat.
So I shoot there. Frankly, I also want to keep every single life I possibly can. That's particularly bad. Yep. That ain't good. I guess we need to kind of rely on him to stay alive. I mean, like, yeah, if he has Rapturous Ruination, I lose.
Every cartiverse, every wound a chorus.
No, they don't exactly have hard removal for something like this. Not quite sure how he generated that second one or no, I don't want to melee attack that guy and kill him. No, I just want to play Assaults and Chilling.
Is it fear or anticipation?
What have you got to remove this guy? You must have something. Okay, so he's had to commit a little bit. In theory.
I cannot wait to hear your pleas.
Could he not have... Yeah, he could have. Oh well. Well, hopefully it doesn't overbombardment here. How to win this? How to win this? Definitely Humanity Shield here. There's no doubt about that. We need the extra turn. I'm thinking Stormraven. Yeah, we intercept her.
One strike is all I need.
If we just punch him, if we punch him in the face, he'll be on left on 11. We could get a little bombardment, which leave him on 8. Yeah, I've used both point blank shots. still don't rate my odds. I'm just gonna punch him in the face anyway. Would be nice. No, it didn't happen. We don't want, of course, Orb Bombardment happen on the following turn.
You will make a worthy offering to the Dark Prince.
That's the only problem, is we're still massively behind. Yeah, I probably should have punched that guy, actually. Hindsight's 22. I mean, he still kills me, so I still need to play Blade Guard now. Yeah, done.
We must move faster!
Like, I suppose I could play you. Yeah, what do you do? You'll deal 2 damage to enemy ward. So what I can do is I can do this.
Your defiance will end under Ultramar's steel.
You just get, yeah, bonus attack, right? Cool.
This grief, I must have more.
Oh wait, yep, hold on. He can just buff this guy, can't he? And then he will die, and then you can just punch him in the face. Well, that's GG. Congratulations. Unfortunately, I do think I got pretty darn unlucky this game, but hey ho, it happens. We're not playing on this deck, so GG. Okay, so I think this is pretty good actually. Yeah, High Factory. Oh no, what am I doing? Not High Factory.
Today we deliver
Oh well,
the Emperor.
High Factory is always a good one.
We march forward for the Imperium!
It has gone Old Bombardment again. I don't think there's a single build out there where Old Bombardment is actually a good thing for Chaplain Letharius. But I am a little bit surprised. I am a little bit surprised. So he's going to go face as well. The reason why I'm a little bit surprised is because if he's going late game, he probably doesn't want Order Bombardment. And if he's going early game, like aggro, well, he's probably playing a lot of troops, which would die to Order Bombardment anyway. So he probably doesn't want to play that either. So I struggle to see where it's...
For Acadia, we hold the line here.
You know, I struggle to see where he's getting great value out of that, but I could be wrong.
With all due haste.
I definitely punch here, but which... No, I think we do range attack. There's an argument to punching face, because he could just melee attack, but you could also just double range attack this guy. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what he does. That ain't good.
Reporting for duty!
Ooh, now this is definitely where I think a High Factory could be rather useful. Because High Factory into this does seem quite nice. Straw card. Reaver.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
Because I want to remove Minka. She's causing problems. Problems I do not like.
Get behind me!
Oh, grins? Okay. So yeah, we definitely do this here. Because we need to save stuff for big tanks. I mean, it doesn't really matter who we attack. Or we could just not attack at all. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Not attack at all. Well, hold on. I'm definitely doing this. I'm just thinking through the possibilities. I do think we want to keep tempo here. Hopefully we don't have audible bombardment. Yeah, hopefully we don't, because that'll be particularly bad. The reason why I said that, because hopefully it doesn't happen, is because we kind of wanted to keep, because I was thinking about just trading everything and not taking the damage.
Get behind me!
But I kind of wanted to keep, as I say, tempo up. So that whatever he plays next, I can actually deal with like that free drop. So he has to commit resources into killing it. But it turns out he just made a 5 energy drop play anyway.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized. Ride him down!
Yeah, this is exactly what I was fearing. So this is why I didn't want an overwhelmment happening. But lo and behold, what happened? Right, we're gonna play on a guard. Play this here. As much as I want to play a Centurion, we need to remove some other things, because otherwise we do just die. We need a certain amount of protections. Because I think everything has gone wrong here. I think that's fair to say. Hopefully we can pull one out of the bag. Okay. Well, I'm not dead. So we must always see this as a win. Punch hit. I think you can play guard and then this. Do I even punch here? No.
To the last breath.
Okay. Not so good. I'm dead, am I? Yeah, I'm dead. Because that's gonna do 3, and then... yeah. Ugh. Oh well. Right, let's end this one on high. Asmodai. This is a pretty good starting hand, I'd say. I do want light cover. I think that would be good here.
Forward, brothers! Today, we deliver the Emperor's wrath! Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Haven't seen you in a while.
The Codex forbids this.
We do want to be punching him in the face.
Our loyalty is unwavering!
Okay. So we're definitely removing that. I'm just trying to think. If we put armor on this guy, he'll have... He will take 2 damage, healing 3. He still dies to so-and-so. So we're just going to play you.
One strike is all I
Because he
need.
still lives anyway. And then... He's still on 2 lives. He's not going to die to the single ping from his hero power. So it's not as if that's going to be a problem. So he's going to have to commit something into dealing with this. Yep. That's good. Do have a slight problem is that I don't have a tempo play right now.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
He has claimed the advantage, so we'll claim it back, I suspect, later. At least I'm hoping later.
Our loyalty is unwavering!
Right.
Your defiance will end under Ultramar's steel.
And I shoot that guy. He's still alive. I think we play Blade Guard Sergeant, to be honest.
Draw your blade for the Primarch!
No, Blade Guard Lieutenant, isn't he? Yes.
We march Homer Crag!
This is where the Devastator Centurion is really nice.
My quest for vengeance is eternal.
So he's still gonna be alive, isn't he? Yes. In fact...
We march for Macragge! For the Emperor! We ride for the lion! Fall back! This information must reach
GG. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. The big armor Letharius. I found it to be quite a bit of fun and something a bit unique. Something you don't just see every single day. Now, I will say there's a couple of things you can do to make this deck better. Most likely. The first things is that you probably are better off removing the Blade Guard Lieutenants for something like Inceptor Sergeant. Something like that. You could... I couldn't figure out how to fit it in the deck, but you could argue Apothecary Pelixis, because we got, you know, the Blade Guard Sergeant and then Apothecary Pelixis, particularly with Tactical Insight. Could heal this guy up a lot. And Assault Centurion would benefit from that as well. Another thing you could definitely argue for, though, is just Assault Doctrine. It protects your Warlord, you see. It gives your Warlord extra life. It protects your Warlord. It gives him armor. It's another sort of armored unit, so that's why I find it acceptable in the sort of the style of deck. But it's to keep these things alive. But I didn't particularly like it because, like, I feel like it defeats the purpose. You know, you're not playing big guys for armor. You're sort of just making your main guy already have armor, which is not, I think, what you want to be doing. You know, at that point you're going into, well, why not just play Captain Titus with the same build, right? Or Lieutenant Titus. You know, why not play him? So hence, that's why I want to get Assault Centurions, and they're pretty decent, actually. They're right. They're right. They do the job. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.